Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, I think it's the 19th of January. We just got over the shit Monday, which happened yesterday, and yeah, kicked my ass, to be fair. Don't know about anybody else, but I felt absolutely crap yesterday. I don't feel much better today, actually. I think yesterday has taken it out of me. I need to find my mojo from somewhere. We are so busy. I'm busy in my law side of things and with 777 Motorsport and all the stuff we've got going on here. Just a shit video, basically, just to give you people an update and to mess with my algorithms or something, because apparently shorts don't do that, or shorts don't count towards something, or I'm not really sure. Someone told me, even though my shorts are getting really good views and you know, in my opinion, they're doing really well, up over the 100,000 for some of them. It doesn't count towards YouTube stuff. I don't know. So it's about time I did a little video as well. Just an update, although there is not a great, I can't really show you a great deal, to be honest, because everything's sort of moved on, but not actually moved on either. So the course will be up there, hoping to get that out on the 21st of February to the rally sprint at Lyddon, along with my BMW Mini RX. The rally sprint, if you don't know about it at Lyddon, check it out. It is incredible. I absolutely love it. It's basically like the Race of Champions, if you know what that is, but on a rallycross track. Both of you start, one does a short lap, one does a long lap, and then you cross over and the alternative side. I find it more exciting than the RX, to be honest, and I think it's still in its infancy, but I think, you know, I think it could end up being yeah, really good. And I think this year it'll grow from last year, and I think that it's just it's a great way for people to try rallycross if they haven't, without the actual racing. It's great for people that have got cars that are not won't fit into any RX categories at the moment, supermods, productions, etc. from yesteryear, that can't do the BTRDA or the Five Nations. And obviously there's no controlled tyres, which is a massive thing, which means that everybody that's got RX cars that doesn't want to pay the extortionate amounts for the shit MRF tyres, and I'll be honest, I tell that to everyone, that those MRF tyres, particularly on the minis, are absolutely dog shit. Hopefully somebody somewhere will do something about that soon. I've actually spoken to Nova recently, and they have now launched their 15-inch RX tyre, so I've got a couple of those coming, which I may end up testing at Lyddon at the rally sprint if they turn up in time, and if I can pull my finger out. So yeah, Corsa B, B204 RX car, Saab, 2-litre turbo, 300 brake horsepower, triggers new broom, everything's been done on it, and it's all set up, geoed, all of that kind of stuff. So if I can, I'll get it out on the 21st of Feb, give it a shakedown at Lyddon, and then it'll be up for sale. If I miss the 21st, then shortly after I'll just do a track day somewhere just to make sure it's all good, and then it'll be up for sale as either a super modified or whatever it is in the BTRDA, or can run in the BTRDA Classics as well, which is where it ran originally over the last, I think it was built in 1989, 90, something like that originally. So it's original spec car, so yeah, all good. Puma, next to me, can't really see it apart from the checkered roof. Nearly finished. It's been wrapped. It's been set up on Friday. All the geo's being done Friday. We have added a specially manufactured rear anti-roll bar on this one. That's all been put on, so it's all going to be set up. Avos all around, all corner weights, balancing, geo, all the usuals. It handles really well anyway, but the new bits and pieces should make it a lot better. We've still got engine issues, not issues as such. It went off to be sent away to somebody to be race prepped and everything else, and disappointingly, very disappointingly, it's come back not much different to the way it went, to be honest. A load of the work that was meant to be done wasn't done, although some of it was agreed not to be done. And the engine just runs like a sack of shit at the moment. I'm hoping, I've just ordered new coil pack and leads for it and stuff, but yeah, very disappointed. Expected to get it off the trailer, and even though it's sitting on the dyno, videos of it on the dyno, and it made 170 brake horsepower, 1.7. It's a built engine with throttle bodies, Newman cams, etc. Yeah, 170-ish on the dyno, and yeah, you got back and you can't even drive it. It's pop, 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 missing like crazy. We've changed the plugs, doesn't really make a lot of difference. So yeah, I've got new plugs, coil pack and leads and stuff coming just in case, but I'm pretty sure it's the map. Whether the map that was done on the dyno is no longer on, has been tampered with or wrong, I'm not sure. Whether the ECU is fucked up, I'm finished, and then it will be ready for track days. Get that sorted, get it tracked, maybe do a saloon tin top race in it just to see how it fares, and then that'll be up for sale. So Corsa B will be up for sale, Puma will be up for sale, and this Puma's exemplary. It's a mint shell, there's no damage, no rust, there's no rot, there's nothing. It's incredible. So yeah, great car. I'd keep them both, to be honest, but I need to A, make space, B, need to build a R53 race car rather than the rallycross cars. This one, going back there we go, customer car. I'll get a yawn now as well. As you know, we're doing loads on that. We are at the moment painstakingly painting the roll cage after it was all made and welded in and built, etc. Those of you that have done this before, painstakingly, annoyingly difficult to do, to make it look good without it making it look like a home painted paintbrush job. Although the customer was like, I'll just do it with a Hammerite brush, but no, would like to make it a bit nicer than that. But then next week that goes on the ramp, and then the big stuff starts to happen. We've got piles and piles of bits and pieces and all sorts to go on this car. We've been holding out just because we had other stuff in the queue first, but this will go on next week and then start being stripped down quickly. All the new parts will go on it, and new everything pretty much. We are waiting for the new calipers from AP. Excuse me. Wow, they are due, but AP are terrible with their timings, and if they're not here by the first round, they'll have to go out with the old calipers on. And discs, it's not going to affect anything, it's just if that was my car, I'd be really pissed off. But now I'm talking shit now. I'm going to stop talking about all that crap, to be honest. That's just rubbish. So yeah, we're painstakingly painting the roll cage on that. Then we've got to strip it down, loads and loads and loads. This is going to be a complete rebuild effectively in about 3 weeks. Get it done, get it all sorted. Then towards the end of Feb, we've got it's all being set up on the corner weights and geo and everything as the others get done, and then that'll be ready for testing. Early March, hopefully complete. We are waiting on some parts still. We're waiting on the gearbox. Dog box is being made for it. We're waiting for the calipers and discs from AP because they're making them specially for us. They're going to be the largest calipers and discs that can fit under a 17-inch rim for an R53. I think I've said that before. The only thing is AP do take an absolute age to get stuff done. The order was placed, I think, in November. Technically, we're due to see it at the end of this month, but we have to wait and see. Little old me can't really affect AP. I'm not. So at this point, I then managed to delete the second part of the video. So you're just going to have to put up with this bit. I'm ever so sorry, but it was as boring as shit anyway. This is a crap video. So like, subscribe and follow if you fancy seeing another much better video than this one. And apologies, and hopefully the next video will be worthwhile watching. I'm yawning, and have a good afternoon, everybody.